Let me flip this around just for one moment. Hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. I want to show this picture that I didn't get to show last night the way that I wanted to show it. So I'm going to turn off this upper light, if I can push that button. I'm going to do that. And this looks like cargo ships right here. That it would carry like some type of cargo because it's so big. I've not really seen one this big before. I might have, but I can't remember. And I'm just zooming up on my iPhone to this picture that I worked. Some pictures aren't as easy to work and you can't bring out as much in them as you can others. And really this is one of them. I'll let you see the whole picture. Just this one segment of a picture, you all. Yeah, just one segment. But that really does. It looks like a big cargo ship down there at the bottom. And I'm trying to find the best way to like zoom up without distorting the image too much, because it is hard at times when you are doing this and you weren't able to get a real clear image to begin with. It's hard to zoom up on these ships. It really is. So that's it's a trick. Yeah, these different ships have different functions, is what I think. I'm very interested. How do you know that these are not ships? There's no other explanation that they could be. There really isn't. And I've seen some of these. I've caught the long ships. Like, let me see if I can zoom in on that. It won't zoom in on it. Coming out of the sun, just like this right here in the center of this white one. They come in and going from the sun is what they're doing. And they have notches in them, is what they have. And I think each different ships have different functions to them. I really do. I wish this would... Can this clear up that image some more for me? I don't know. Sometimes it'll clear the image up and sometimes it will obscure the image. And if you're just tuning in, I just wanted to... I didn't get to do this yesterday because my day started off very busy. That's what it started off as. If I zoom back, yeah. And I think these ships are dimensional. I really do. They're going to show up one day. But that does. It looks like a big cargo ship. And that looks like a smaller one beneath it. And who knows what's on the tip of it. I'm not quite sure. And I do apologize for the darkness of this. But it was hard to work this particular photo to get the images to come out. Look at down here. See this thing right here? If I can like zoom it up. Let's see if they can like clear that up some. There's like a, no, it's not going to clear it up for me. There's like an opening inside it is what it's like. Granted, these aren't the best images that I've taken. They really aren't. I'm going to have to work a different photo later today is what I'm going to have to do. To see what we can see. Well, I think these were uniquely designed to interlink and stack upon one another. That's what I think. They've been intricately designed to do such things like that from a technologically advanced civilization. I'm not sure what that ship does. I really am not. Now, granted, I have gotten clearer images. Even if I were to lighten this, would we see any more? No, it probably allowed too much light to come through down there. I just don't know. I really don't. If you're just tuning in, hello. I wanted to try to show this photo to see if I could, because I didn't get to share anything like this last night. I didn't. I'm going to turn it black and white. I've turned it into black and white or grayscale so you could see the outline somewhat of these ships that look like big cargo ships. You're saying, well, there are not very clear images. Well, let me say this about that. Let me say this about they're not very clear images. The images that we have received from the military lately of the fighter jets chasing a UFO was round, black, and blurry. You couldn't make anything out of it. Okay, so these have more definition to the person who's saying, well, they're all blurry. Then you must really have something bad to say about the image that was released by the military of the fighter jets chasing a UFO. It was literally so blurry you couldn't make anything out of it whatsoever. So let me just turn this back off and flip this back over here. So yeah, these look like cargo ships of some sort, and I don't know what type of cargo. You would think if it's bigger, if it's a bigger ship, it's bound to carry cargo in it. That's what I would say. Hello, everyone. It is better. It's bound to have some type of a cargo that it's carrying in it because there's different levels, and or it could be. Well, there's definitely different levels. That's all I got to say in that ship as compared to this ship. And this one is just slightly bigger than that ship. This ship right here is slightly smaller than this bigger ship. And with that being said, I am going to go. I just wanted to show this. It looks like some type of a cargo ship. It's got the capacity to haul something very big in it. That's what I think. Very big. If you got to think strategically, what could they put in there? You know, when we have the big C-10 cargo planes, I guess that's what they're called. They carry army tanks in them. Army tanks and jeeps. Those big airplanes that the military has, they carry big stuff in them. And then they drop them from there at times with parachutes, some big stuff. But then, yeah, they do carry vehicles and things like that up inside of them. So I think this is like one of those types right there. And with that being said, I am going to go. This is not going to be I've went over 8 minutes. This is not going to be a long video at all. And I'm going to try to look at the other pictures to see what else we can, yeah. So yeah. So with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you take, I think, I'm not going to look at the comments because it's distracting me. Have a wonderful rest of your day.